Hi babies, hi babies, hi babies. Um, mm, Hi my lovelies. I hope y'all are having a good day or a good week. I'm gonna give a little like life update, and also I'm gonna ask you some questions because I do have some. I don't know what to start first, but I'll do the questions so maybe more people see it and they can give me feedback. So Um, First question, so I don't forget. Maybe later on I'll ask some more because they keep popping up. Is about the content that I make, about the videos, the audios. Um, Firstly, like I don't do that many like kisses in the video. Because I don't know if I don't I don't know if I'm 100% comfortable doing them. Like I want to do them, but I don't know if people would like it. So that's why I don't. So I'm asking you, like, what do you want? Do you want like single kisses, or do you want like more like a quote unquote like not fully, but like a makeout session? Like, what would you like? Would you prefer, or if the video isn't gonna have any kisses, just none, or oh, once in a while one would be good, or like in most of the videos, like oh, a little kiss here and there, or no, if you're gonna do it, it's either none or just a lot. I don't want anything. Like, just let me know what you want. Um, on top of that, I hope you've been liking the new thumbnails. A friend of mine, at school, he also does like YouTube, but a whole different genre of stuff. He does more gaming, and he told me, "Oh, you need to, your thumbnails are important and your titles." And he was really ahead of me, like basically where I'm at now. So we're really even. It's funny because it's such a different topic of like stuff. We're just in it for the fun. There's no competition or anything. But it's funny how much his help like grew me, or grew the channel, because we're almost at 100 subscribers, which I never thought I was gonna hit. And I know it sounds silly, but and he told me, hey, why don't you use AI to make some thumbnails for you? He uses it to make scripts too. But I don't do that. All of my stuff is I either write it myself or it's improvised. Most of the time, I'm gonna say 99% of the time, it's just improvised. I like throughout the day or laying in my bed, I'll use that time to think about something I want to talk about, and I hope you like that. I know I do need to maybe write down a few bullet points or think about something longer if you want me to make longer videos. It's hard to think about anything past like the 5 to 7 minute mark. I don't know. Like, I just run out of things. So, like those 10 minute, 13 minute videos, if you want me to do those, then I'll have to think a bit longer, which I'm gonna have time to do now. So, do you like the thumbnail? Do you like the kisses? And also, what type of videos do you like? Because in my analytics, and I guess just on my channel, you can see that like the comfort does really well, the reverse comfort, and it's not about me wanting views, it's about wanting to have people like be happy watching it. I know if more people watch it, it means I made more people happy. It means more people got at least like relaxation or comfort out of it. And I like to cater to your needs and to make you feel appreciated and seen. If I could, do it more than I want to. That's why I haven't started writing on the big piece that I wanted to, because I'm like, well, I don't feel like I'm there, um, like creatively yet. So I'm gonna not do that yet. I'm just gonna do focus more on smaller stories of vampires and stuff. Just see how the videos do, see how I can articulate myself, and then also want to do more comfort, reverse comfort, and then the stuff like I think like the kind of amnesia. It was a really fun one to do this week or like last week. Um, I want to do more of those. I definitely have more of those in mind. Um, but then the thing also is I haven't watched this type of ASMR in, I think, 4 months, maybe 5. I think 5 months. I haven't watched any ASMR of this type or listened to, so I have no idea what's popular, what people want. So I have to go off of my own analytics. It's not that I'm trying to steal ideas or anything, but I do have to watch more stuff to know what's popular, what type of words people are using in their videos, because it's about, again, being easy to listen to, about being soothing. And if others people videos are doing well using maybe specific phrases or wordings, then I would like to be able to do that and accommodate people as well. Like, I know there's certain phrases that make people melt and make people really happy, so I wanna do that. I wanna be able to do those things. So that's kind of the thing about the channel. If there are any videos that you're like, hey, this is something I would like to see, just comment. I will probably make it. Then about real life, but also still online, it's I don't know if people want me to make a Discord, to make a channel. I'm not that active on any social media besides YouTube. I do watch my Instagram and TikTok reels, but I'm not really active as a creator or like somebody that posts stuff. Even in the Discords I'm a part of, I don't do anything, so I don't know how I would make one and be present. So I could make one and be present. We set a day and a time each week to kind of meet or just share our daily stuff, keep you updated with notifications on videos. Like, that's something I could definitely do, but if I do that, don't expect me to be in there every day, because I just can't. It's more of a, but we'd still be able to talk, definitely. So if you want that avenue opened up, I could see what I could do. Also about real life, I just finished school. It was choosing a new career path. So I'm just finished with that today. The last few days, last few weeks, since the new year, really stressful, really hard, really difficult. It didn't get any easier the longer I was studying. But that's over now, so I have a little time to relax. I'm not going to be doing nothing, but I have some time to relax. I still have a lot to do. So, and then in a little bit, month, I'm going to have a little vacation, but I'm still going to be uploading during that time. It even got so bad, I think I didn't go to the gym the last 2 weeks, basically. I went a couple times, but nothing real. Talking about that, I wanted to go on a diet since the new year. No New Year's resolution, but just, I was like, well, I gained a lot of weight. Not bad weight. I was in a kind of bodybuilding sense, was really heavy. And I was like, well, I'm getting a bit too fat. I took it a bit too far. I was kind of happy, but I'm a lot happier now that I've dropped a few pounds. I just look a lot better, feel healthier, because I'm so big that I need to force feed. I need to wake up if I want to gain weight, I want to gain size, I needed to wake up in the middle of the night and eat, and it was just not good. And now I've kind of stopped that. So, but during those last 2 stressful weeks or month, I didn't go to the gym that much, and I just ate whatever, too much and a lot of junk. So my diet hasn't gone exactly how I planned, but I still have kind of a month to trim it down. So that's kind of how that's gonna go. I'm not gonna go extreme. I'm just kind of living life, doing that. But besides that, for me, the gym is just, there's always gonna be faults and flaws that I can fix. So I'm gonna just do that. There were some weak points that I started working on since I started the channel, and they grew really well. And I'm at the point where I have to find new clothes again. So that's kind of funny. Um, like sometimes in the videos I talk about how I'm like maybe a bigger individual. For anybody wanting to know the stats, I am I'm above 200 pounds lean. So, and I'm not lean right now, so I'm around the 230 to 40 mark. And lean, I would still be above 200 pounds, meaning with potentially like a six pack, or like I'm already having a lot of veins. So, but with everything, I would still be over 200 pounds. So I'm not a small individual. I think I'd be 210, 215. So right now, my 2X clothing is starting to feel really small. But I'm still trying to get a bit bigger. Not much. I'm really happy where I'm at. There's just some flaws that I like to see change. But I was at my heaviest at I think 240 plus, and now I am 234, maybe even less, and I feel a lot healthier. I'm starting to feel again like I did when I was 140, like really springy, really alive. Just because I'm not forcing 4,000 plus calories down, down a day. So yeah, that's the life update. Had a lot of fun learning, also a lot of frustration, and now I can focus more in the gym. So going maybe 3 times a week, maybe more. Usually I'm a 3 times a week kind of guy, but sometimes I go, like now I do have the time to go 4 or 5 times if the mood allows it and the weather. So besides that, I'm gonna make a lot of videos. I want to do every other day for sure. But also I also have maybe a few still old videos, and I don't know if I should release them. Like back from October, I made like 20 or something, like every day, and I didn't upload all of them. They're still in the backlog, so maybe I'll release them. And yeah, so want to make more videos, want to make them longer. I love y'all. Have a nice day. If you made it to the end, I don't know, let me know. I love you.